Today, I'm going to show you a Casio watch that is genuinely hard to beat. No hype. No smartwatch features. No distractions. Just a pure, budget digital Casio that somehow feels like it stepped straight out of the 1990s and landed perfectly in 2026. This is the Casio WS-1800, a watch that quietly proves why Casio continues to dominate the affordable digital watch space. While other brands chase trends, Casio keeps doing what it does best, building reliable, functional watches that offer ridiculous value for money. And the best part? This watch doesn't just make sense on paper. It feels right the moment you see it. Let's take a closer look. The last few years has been on an incredible run. Models like the AE series and WS series have shown us that you don't need to spend serious money to get durability, practicality, and personality on your wrist. The WS-1800 continues that tradition, and in some ways, improves on it. For roughly $55 to $60 USD, you're getting a watch that offers a 10-year battery life, 100 meters of water resistance, a unique sports-focused digital module, and a design that feels both nostalgic and fresh. This isn't a reissue. This isn't a gimmick. It's a smart evolution of what Casio already does well. The design is where the WS-1800 really wins people over. At first glance, it feels familiar, like something you've seen before. But the longer you look, the more you realize this isn't just another generic digital watch. The case is symmetrical, rounded, and balanced, giving it a soft, wearable shape that sits comfortably on almost any wrist. It doesn't scream "tool watch," but it also doesn't feel fragile. There's a strong 1990s influence here, bold shapes, playful colors, and a sense of confidence that modern minimalist designs often lack. This is the era when digital watches were allowed to have personality, and Casio clearly leaned into that. It feels like something pulled from an old catalog, untouched, unapologetic, and cool again. Like most great budget Casios, the WS-1800 keeps things practical. The case is made from resin, lightweight, shock-resistant, and comfortable for all-day wear. Paired with a resin strap and a stainless steel screw-down case back, the watch weighs around 40 grams, making it almost disappear on the wrist. The acrylic crystal has a subtle dome to it, which creates a slightly warped effect at certain angles. Instead of feeling cheap, it adds charm, especially when light hits the display just right. Small details elevate the experience. Textured case surfaces. Engraved button labels instead of simple printing. Differentiated button textures for easy use. These are things you don't expect at this price, but they're here. One of the most impressive upgrades with the WS-1800 is the LCD display quality. The digits are bright, high contrast, cleanly separated. Even at off angles, the display remains easy to read, something budget digital watches often struggle with. Whether you're indoors, outdoors, or glancing quickly during the day, the time is instantly clear. Casio has clearly refined the display here, and it shows. This is one of the most legible budget Casio displays in recent years. And yes, this matters more than any spec sheet. Powering the WS-1800 is a 10-year battery module, and it's packed with genuinely useful features. The standout here is the sports-oriented timing system, inspired by referee and training watches. The stopwatch works differently from standard Casio models. When stopped, the main time continues running, allowing users to calculate added or pause time during events. This makes it especially useful for sports, workouts, or structured training. The countdown timer includes preset durations commonly used in sports, while the interval timer allows for custom multi-stage training sessions, perfect for running, HIIT, or circuit training. Add world time, alarms, and a full auto calendar, and you have a module that feels purpose-built, not bloated. The WS-1800 uses a simple amber LED backlight. Is it flashy? No. Is it effective? Absolutely. The light is clear enough to read the display in complete darkness, and that's all that really matters. It stays true to Casio's philosophy: function first. On the wrist, the WS-1800 feels light, balanced, and easy. It doesn't feel oversized. It doesn't feel toy-like. And it doesn't try to be something it's not. This is the kind of watch you forget you're wearing until you need it. It works just as well with casual clothes as it does with gym wear or everyday tasks. It genuinely feels like discovering new old stock from the 1990s, but with modern reliability. For the price, the Casio WS-1800 delivers exceptional value. You're getting long-term reliability, excellent legibility, practical sports-focused features, and a design full of character. This is exactly why Casio continues to dominate the budget digital category. Simple, durable, timeless. In 2026, the WS-1800 is one of the smartest budget digital watches you can buy.